Once upon a time, in a dark corner of the continental United States, a desperate school district hired two highly unqualified individuals.
Oh, no.
Here they met and found they had a knack for attracting the weirdest of people. And so they decided to record the interactions for further study in a guise of a podcast. Using a game referred to as a tabletop role-playing game, this serves as a medium for real people with very real issues. This is the podcast attempting to reenact that study. Welcome to the Odd Box.
Yeah, but why'd you have to point it out like that? I was fine sitting here living in denial.
We're just reenacting it, though. It's not actually our issues.
We don't have
I'm
issues.
very method,
They
okay?
did.
I have to get into my character. I'm very method.
I don't drop character till I do the DVD commentary.
Playing Jeff here.
What is a piece of history or like a story that's relatively obscure, but more people should know about it, and why?
Oh, shoot. You gotta give me a second to marinate on this one.
But more people should know about it.
Okay, I'll pop off. I got one. So when I was in my mid-20s, I ended up down in California. Life blew up in my face. Mom was down there, moved in with mom, trying to get a job. Long story. End up going to community college, and one day I get pulled aside by it was a counselor, and she was like, hey, there's this Japanese exchange student guy you need somebody to practice his English with. You seem like you're really affable and whatever. Can you hang out with this guy? And I was like, sure, why not? And so I started hanging out with Toshia. Shout out to Toshia.
Shout out.
And was hanging out with him, and then of course start hanging out with all the other Japanese exchange students. And we're sitting together one night in their dorm, which, I mean, Japanese students, they just live on an absolute shoestring, just like a flat mattress. They're eating rice and ramen, and they're like passing around a thing of sake and chasing it with Diet Coke. And so I'm sitting down with them, and I'm like, what's one thing out of Japanese history that you think that Western people need to know more about? And together, all at once, they all said the exact same battle, which I can't pronounce or remember.
Or even remember.
They showed me the battle, and they showed me a video of the battle, and it was of a son, an uncle, and a father. And the son and the uncle were fighting, I want to say. Have these huge armies, giant, everybody's armored. Everybody's got the full entourage, wagons and silver chains and all that stuff. And they have this sort of standoff where the father's up on the hill and the son and the uncle are duking it out in the valley. And both the son and the uncle are like waiting to see whose side the dad is going to be on. And I'm sure I'm mixing up all the sides, but this is essentially how it goes. And they're both just kind of like waiting to see what the guy on the hill's going to do. And finally the son's like, fuck this. Either he's on my side or he's my enemy. And he starts shooting cannons at his dad up on the hill. Terrible mistake. But the dad sees it, and he's like, I'm with this guy. I'm with this guy shooting at me right now. He chose he had a moment of clarity. He decided what he was going to stand for. He took a chance, and then he rushed down, and they all killed the uncle together. And really, really, really crazy little piece of military history. It's really funny to me that they're all family, and they just have their own armies. Like, what were you guys doing, feudal Japan?
What were they upset about?
Probably nothing. Who knows?
Iron ore. It was always iron ore.
I mean, those types of stories appear not in just like Japanese history, but Roman history and stuff like that.
Sure.
A lot of the generals and higher ups in the armies were family, because all of this stuff is
Nepotism.
Yeah, exactly. So like, there's lots of times when just brothers would get pissed off at brothers, and they are coincidentally both in charge of an entire army, and we'll just attack the other,
I'm really glad that life started out with Japan because it really helped me narrow my scope. When you said, what's a piece of history you think people should know?
Japanese
I
internment.
had 100 million responses ready. I was ready with every pocket of history that you could imagine. So now I'm going to do Japan, and I got 2 of them. Are you ready? Okay, the first one is Bowser was inspired by the Korean warships that used to invade Japan. They carved like dragon heads, and then they would shield them with spiked plates, and they look like Bowser. So if you ever get the opportunity to look up like ancient Korean warships, they're pretty sick. The second one is that Japan did all these really amazing things with steel, like like famously the katana is like layered with soft and tool steel, and they did the same thing with chisels and saws and everything else, but it was largely because they just didn't have access to good iron, and so they had to like
find good ways to make it good.
Every little bit that they had to like squeak every bit of utility out of, because if you just used it all to make a spring steel blade, like somebody'd be pissed. So that was my
Turtle Ship is the Korean ship that you're thinking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are both cool pieces of history, and I've shared them. They also have the world's oldest wooden buildings, so they make them out of hinoki, which is a Japanese, like it's a cypress, kind of like a cedar, and it's very resistant to rot, and they're very well made, and they're like thousands-year-olds.
That is pretty cool.
1,000-year-old buildings, pagodas and temples and whatnot.
I was just going to say the atrocities of the West.
Yeah, everybody should know about those.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
We're not taught enough about it in school, at least as a Westerner. Maybe other cultures are taught that their entire culture was at one point decimated by Europeans.
Yeah, it's crazy to me that Andrew Jackson, I think we might have talked about this on the podcast before,
did,
but Andrew Jackson being on the $20 bill is insane to me.
Yeah.
It's insane. He led an actual genocide. On purpose. It wasn't like it was an accident or something like, oh my God, we really mismanaged that resource and a lot of people died. He was just a bad dude.
Yeah. So there's just lots of also just mistellings of everything. The European spread west and just all of that stuff.
Conflict free.
That could be clarified. These things could be clarified.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little asterisks.
I love the story of the scientist who found out that there was lead in everything. Did you guys hear that one?
No.
So there was a scientist guy, and he was going to carbon date the Earth, I think was the plan was. And they had this sample of this meteorite that came out of the space, and its thing is that everything in the Earth has a certain amount of radioactive material, and as it decays, there's a certain amount of lead. And if you look at this meteorite, there's no lead in it, so it's a great marker. And he sits down in his lab one day, and he goes to take the results, and they're just off the chart. And he's like, "Oh, there must be lead." And there's lead on the. Okay, so he throws out his desk, and he comes back to do it again, and the lead's just off the charts again. And he's like, "Fuck. Okay, well, I guess there's lead in the wallpaper." 3 years go by, and he's like, everything's got fucking lead in it. His secretary's not wearing makeup anymore. He's moved into a building that these had like handmade. I don't think it went that crazy, but and just like
he's
very
in a clay hut now.
Just very slowly over time, he's like, I think we got a real lead problem.
Why is there carbon everywhere?
Lead in everything.
Okay, you said something about space, so I've got another history fact.
I was like, I have 2 about Japan. You did like 4, and now you're like, now you said space, so I'm allowed to do this one. Has Courtney done any? Do you have any?
No, I'm absolutely terrible with history, so I don't really have anything in particular.
You only live in the moment.
I only live in the moment, and I just even in school, like just history would go in and out of my mind. I can't remember dates. I can't remember like the details of things. I do know when I was in like middle school or something, I went down to Mexico, and we went to some of the Mayan ruins, and that was very interesting to see. I love looking at like old architecture and like imagining how they created this with the tools that they had at the time.
You just
and
reminded me of
slavery.
the Seattle Underground.
It was created with the blood of slaves.
Yeah. But like how the
You just
slaves
sold
did
Jeffs.
it was cool. But also they had this game that was really cool where it was kind of like, if I remember correctly, they had like these walls that were kind of curved up on each side, and these teams would like fight to get this ball using, I think, their shins and their forearms. They would hit it up into these like hoops, kind of like basketball.
Eldorado?
Yeah, sideways
They had
hoops.
it in
Yeah.
Eldorado. But the team that lost would all be sacrificed.
Yeah.
So it was
Also
just,
in Eldorado.
I don't
see.
remember.
I learned that from Mr. Beast.
That was cool. Also, this is a sore spot for me, but recently I've been wanting to watch the movie Togo. And if people don't know, Togo is like the true hero behind the story of Balto.
The actual Balto.
Yes, he's the one
Not
that
the one that
carried.
finished the last
The
half
dog.
mile.
Yes, Togo is the lead dog on the sled team that carried the medication for the longest
The
period
majority
of
of
time.
the way.
Yeah. So that was interesting when I learned about that.
Project Orion.
Oh, so cool. Crazy cool.
They
Just too much fun.
designed like a lifeboat style spaceship that could take a whole colony of people.
It was huge. It was like 10 times the Saturn rocket. It was monstrous.
When was this?
It was designed in the 60s, I think. And
It was only just recently declassified a few years ago.
the idea was that you would launch it into space with a repeated set of nuclear explosions. So it basically had like a dome underneath of it, and you would set off a nuke underneath, and it would lift it a little bit, and then you do another nuke and another nuke, and you just nuke it all the way up into space.
I learned that from the 3-body problem.
Oh,
The physics made sense, but blinding everybody for like a 200-mile radius, and also just like the fallout from that was...
yeah, and I think it was supposed to be, I don't remember the exact number, but it was like 200 or 2,000 nukes, and I don't know
it's
that
a
it's a
lot.
good idea to detonate 2,000 nukes.
Well, just to get out of the atmosphere, you're not
Everyone
even going
on
anywhere.
board is going to be a mutant by the time they hit the stratosphere.
You just put a lot of tungsten in
Yeah,
it.
if you're radiation shielding, it's fine.
Wear your lead.
Super crazy. They were actually
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
do it, though. They were actually going to do that one, and they pulled out in the last minute.
Yeah, which made me sad.
Here's a good one about classified stuff. Just all of the fucking experiments that the CIA has done on just random groups of people.
Yeah, just like you-
throughout modern history.
Very recent history.
Yeah.
Well, I remember being a kid, and you'd hear rumors of like MK Ultra, and they'd be like, "That's crazy conspiracy theory stuff. There's nothing to that." And then when I was like, in my 30s or whatever, they were in Congress. They're like, "Yeah, that happened."
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Everyone knew about it years ago.
yeah. It's like, oh wow.
I don't understand why it's such a big deal.
Yeah.
This has been known for
Yeah.
a while. People are talking about it.
Yeah.
This is old news.
The Unabomber talked about it a lot.
I don't have a degree in anything, but I'm pretty sure if we give this guy way too much LSD and not tell him,
Yeah,
he'll tell us the truth.
yeah. Crazy shit.
Didn't they isolate them too? And they pretty much drove them
they-
like, completely insane.
They did all kinds of
Yeah.
crazy shit.
All kinds of
They
stuff.
did all kinds of crazy shit. One guy's deal was that he just like lived in a brothel for like 4 years, and would like randomly poison and or drug people. He never like made any reports. They just like gave him a budget and let him do that.
People who were supposed to be visiting the women, so
Yeah.
just clients.
Yeah, yeah,
Johns
yeah,
would
yeah.
show up.
Sometimes
And they'd be like,
it was wild.
You want a drink and
Yeah.
just have some acid in it.
Talk about dream job.
Except you use all the drugs for yourself.
Yeah, you know what? Way to close the door behind you. You know what I mean? Like, how am I supposed to do my crazy psychic experiments when you guys are just making regulations after you've gotten to have all the fun?
Yeah,
Give me a budget and some hookers.
that's all it takes. It's all the world's problems.
I'm going to go to 1932 Western Australia Emu War.
Yeah, super cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, it was an actual military operation carried out by Australia
And they fucking lost.
to combat its indigenous emu population that was destroying crops and property. And in 2 conflicts, they lost.
Yeah.
Australia lost the Emu War after about a 6-month campaign or something like
Yeah.
that. They killed, I think, like 900 emus.
What were they armed with?
That's not as
everything.
many as I would think.
Exactly. They were armed with fully automatic
The
like
emus
machine gun.
were?
No, yeah, exactly.
Wow.
And they just like their guns jammed. The emus escaped. Their reporting and scouting was wrong.
Yeah.
And they finally, for cost sake, they had to call off the operation and empower the local farmers and stuff to protect their own crops.
Yeah, huge debacle.
This is your problem.
Fun
Fix it.
follow-up. Australia also waged war on kangaroos and lost.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Kangaroos are scary.
Yeah.
Plus, there's a lot of them. It's kind of a problem.
Can I add one more really sad animal fight?
I feel
to the
like you're
list?
just going to keep adding them until I
Stop
stick with the
saying
recap.
things that remind me of stuff.
I was going to say,
You guys
didn't some country do something with dolphins, like to make them scouts for summer to find submarines?
Yeah, but we're not
or
allowed to
something?
talk about that.
Yeah, we tried.
You're also not legally allowed to try and communicate with dolphins.
Is that a true fact?
That's a true fact.
In
Don't
what
do it.
country?
In what
Probably the United
context do they
States.
say communication?
Yeah, that
like
too.
verbal communication or any form of communication?
Any form of communication. You're not supposed to try and communicate with dolphins or whales.
They can't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
You can.
What if they try to communicate with me first?
It's a federal offense. You
not
can't
gonna
do
be
it.
rude.
You have to be rude to the
I
dolphin.
am not going to be blatantly rude to a dolphin.
You have to be rude.
They're better people than we are people.
If he's like, "Hey, pass me that drink," you're like,
They're pretty
"Government's
rapey.
gonna-"
Well, I was about
Against
to say,
other
I can't-
dolphins.
Well,
I can't
against
legally-
everything. Sea turtles,
I can't
people.
legally express my love for the dolphins.
I mean, you can express it, just not to them.
Well, then that defeats the point.
I know it's sad.
Yeah, dolphins deserve
Lobby
love.
your congressman.
Kyle?
Congressperson.
Oh, I get to my story?
Yeah.
In World War II, in like mainland Asia, the U.S. troops pushed the Japanese troops back into like a marsh, and it was filled with
Terrible.
crocodiles, and the crocodiles
yeah.
killed like 1,000 Japanese troops during the night.
They even stopped fighting. They just held the perimeter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Could you imagine how horrific that
my
like
God.
soundscape would have been? Not even
So
as a
bad.
Japanese, like as the opposing military, just being
anyone.
there.
As anyone.
Yeah,
So
as
bad.
anyone, just to hear them like one after another, because it was really significant casualties in a short period of time. So you know, it's every couple minutes you're hearing some poor guy. get-
Horrific screams.
It's constant.
And
It's
just cut short.
Constant.
Yeah,
I think even the crocodiles were traumatized.
probably.
They stopped eating them after a while because they just felt bad.
They sing songs about it now. Like you remember that one time? We had all those.
I was feeling better after the emu conversation, but now I feel bad.
Really
again.
brought it down with
Yeah.
atrocities.
Yeah,
It-
you and Jeff like to make sure that we're on a roller coaster anytime we get too high. You're like, Western civilization, boom.
yeah.
Conflict and war.
You know what's funny is I was like, maybe I've got a good one in my pocket that I could share real quick to bring everybody up. But I just thought of
You're
more
such a pessimist
atrocities.
that you
Yeah,
can only think history's only
yeah,
dark.
just worse. Counting bones. The discovery of math is accelerating through human history. We've been doing math for like 30,000 years, but we've only been doing calculus for 400 or 300. So that's pretty cool.
That's
like,
cool.
You know, like if you think about like the trend, it was like between 17 and 30,000 years ago, we got counting bones. And then like 7,000 years ago, we got like fractions. And then like 3,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, whatever, we got zeros and negative numbers. And
I think the sad ones are better because at least I feel something.
I just don't give a shit
Yeah,
about
now I'm
math.
just bored.
Yeah.
It was
everybody turned
interesting at
out.
first, and then you started hammering it home. I'm like, oh my
Kyle
god.
shows up with a special interest, and everybody takes a nap.
Thanks, Kyle.
During the Civil War, your surgeon was also your barber. There we go. I ended on a highlight.
The term was actually just barber, and they did a
Oh,
lot more
Revolutionary
than you
War?
would think. Yeah. The barbers back in the day, they were elite.
That's a trepanning.
Yeah. You get an infection, you just get a little taken off the top, right?
Just get a little taken off the top.
That's a trepanning.
There we go. We ended on a high note. We did it.
Except for those who don't know what trepanning is. Need a double trepanning. Your humors are all out.
Gotta get them ghosts out your blood. Poor George Washington.
How come? Yeah. Do you want to tell us about where the term hysteria came from? This is one of my favorite stories that I'm pretty sure you taught me about.
Well, yeah, I don't know where it like originated from, but they used to think that when a woman was, not how a man thought she should be, she was hysterical.
To this
and
day.
her uterus was moving around in there, so they would try to like lure it back to its proper location.
How?
The old-fashioned way.
With like good sense.
Incense.
Incense.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Lure it back into place.
They would try to lure it back into place. Yeah.
Do the sense? I mean, I might be showing my naivety here, but are they supposed to smell
like,
them
did
with
it
their,
work?
with their nose or with their vagina?
I don't know. I assumed that they were trying to lure the uterus back via scent trail from like upper abdomen to like where it needed to be. So I think the vagina is doing the sniffing.
One of my favorite things that histrionic personality disorder still exists, and we haven't renamed it. Like, it still seems like the most sexist. Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not a real disorder, but like maybe we shouldn't call it that. Maybe that's one that should get a name upgrade.
I mean, it seems like
Man.
that really we could just tie some suture on it now. There should be a good operation to stop hysteria at this point.
This was before. It was very like non-invasive,
But no, I mean, what
procedure.
about modern science though? We still haven't corrected this issue.
We should call your wife on this and see what she thinks.
Well, that's why he was asking, because when he left, she was pretty hysterical.
He's like, I'm gonna go home with some sutures.
She was not behaving the way that he wanted her to.
Yeah, I didn't know I could just like lasso her uterus and tie it down.
You should
No, you gotta
you should be
beckon
like next time, like, honey, I know what's happening right now.
Yeah, let's get some incense.
Make sure you talk real
and
slow.
a fan.
I know we're going through a lot right now, but I need you to get your uterus under control. How about that monastery, huh?
Which one?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Not historical monastery. We're there right now. How many episodes, how many weeks have we spent in this castle, if you will?
Not enough.
You guys have
Over 6, right?
at least, right?
Yeah.
We'll go back and count.
Real life?
I won't.
You guys go counterclockwise, clear the first floor of the monastery. You head north from the main entrance into this swampy courtyard. Then you make it to kind of the center, the heart of the Tansugi Monastery, where a stone statue of a tree and moldy pillows do their best to just maul you. But once Gardas exorcises the spirits of the evil tree and a few good bonks by Pops and Red, the fight's pretty streamlined after that. Those moments, those flying pillowcases, they didn't mean much. You've been visited by the spirit of Ji Hui twice now. She tells you to cleanse the statues, she tells you where they're at, she tells you what lies under the monastery, and she asks Pops to be continuously vigilant, as it's going to take more than just him to save the souls. Now you stand in front of the stone tree. The third statue that you're about to purify, the last one that you have found. You guys just need to do a quick little ritual and then hopefully be on your way. What is the hero point situation?
I have 1, 2.
I still got 1.
Nice.
2.
1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2 again. So poetic. Hero points around the table. You guys again are in the center room. You have purified 2 statues before. You know what needs to be done. Is there anything that needs to be taken care of immediately after this combat? I don't know if anyone's hurt or sad or
Or sickened. No, surprisingly, I don't have to throw up.
nice. It's a
Ari's
good day.
a little hysterical.
Someone
Oh
light
my
the
God.
incense. It's a monastery.
She will use her hymn of healing. So over 4 rounds, she'll
You
be
did
healed.
get hit.
Yeah.
You took a wallop.
And
Yeah, I'll
Pops
take-
helped her. So
Yeah, I'll do 2 lay on hands, so I'll need 20 minutes to refocus.
does anyone else need help?
I'm untouched.
I heal myself for 4d6 every 6
6
seconds.
Cool.
Jesus.
She will refocus if nobody needs her second one.
Nah, me and that tree had a thing.
You did. You stroked it real well.
Yeah,
Still stroking it.
I am. So, hey guys, can you give me a minute? Alone with this tree.
I get it. I've seen a few good-looking trees in my day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe don't put your hand in the burrow like that. That's weird.
Oh, well, I'm seeing if it... never mind.
There might be bugs in there.
So we still have to do the ritual. So I feel like I have a special bond with this tree, so I'm going to roll a religion check maybe here to see if we can fully cleanse the tree. I got it to stop vibrating.
I would like to aid.
Life roll first, please.
Not super great. 6 on dice plus religion, 12 for 18.
No bonus.
Oh. 25.
That is a success. I need a will save from Pops and, well, Gardas doesn't have to worry about it. I'm not going to get around his
19 on
resistance.
dice plus 15.
That'll
for
be a critical, right?
34.
Great. No damage to anyone as there's a small shockwave from this tree. And once more, Jiwi appears in front of you. This time she is just beaming, nothing but smiles. My heroes, you do so well.
Question time.
Hey, what's the most dangerous thing we're going to face in here?
Your own fear.
That's some bullshit.
What happens after we cleanse all the statues?
The final door down to what was Tan Sui Jing's shrine will open to you.
Will we find Kugapti there?
I'm afraid you might.
Last time you disappeared, you were kind of screaming. Is something hurting you down there?
Yes, it is hurting me down there. And it's starting to hurt again.
Ari lights her incense.
Clear the last statue and set me free.
Okay.
She disappears.
So maybe we should
You guys
rest.
got 3 questions that time.
Yeah, we're getting better. Maybe we should rest before we do the final statue and then put the head back on tomorrow.
Should we find the head?
Well, yeah.
The head is in the next tree.
Let's
I'm
go get that
guessing.
I
head.
thought it was in this tree.
Let's go get head, guys.
There's another tree.
Yeah, gotta zoom out a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you are in this room. There is a door to the south in which you came from. There is a door to the east and west. And then there is a door directly to your north on the other side of the stone tree.
I'd like to search the room first before we
Oh, that's a
leave.
good
Good
idea.
idea.
Yeah, let's spend half an hour or something. Dig around.
Yeah.
Go through all the
Perception.
pillows.
Cut open the
18
pillows. Look
perception.
for drugs.
Yeah, make sure there's no more that are going to come out and get us.
27.
19.
22.
You guys are going through this. It looks like it has been picked clean a long time ago, but buried under one of the piles of pillows, Ari finds a spell guard shield.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Cool.
This is an item worth 250 gold pieces. It is level 6. The shield bears eldritch glyphs to the guard against magic. While you have this steel shield raised, you gain its circumstance bonus to saving throws against spells that target you, as well as to AC. And you can shield block spells that target you if you have that action.
That's cool.
Cool.
Ooh. Oh, that is cool.
Gardis, are you interested in this?
I hold my bag open, put it in the pile.
All right.
It has a bulk of 1. And I'm going to give a hero point to Courtney because searching rooms are important.
Sweet. Kyle, I'm marking this on my sheet.
Got him.
That you got a hero point? Sick.
And when she turns it in, she'll probably erase it. So see how that works?
Blasphemy.
He's
Just
like
a minute.
too many
Hang on.
steps.
Hang on just a minute. What number I got written right there, Tony?
It says "fuck you."
Yeah. How many hero points do I got right there? Look at that. You got it.
I'm going to open this door without searching the room because it's unimportant.
May the record show that the current number of hero points that I have written down matches the current number of hero points that I have.
We're all very proud of you.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I'm about the normal level of proud of you.
Which is a lot coming from you.
You can feel my pride, I'm sure.
We can't open doors anymore. I think
Under
we
the
did
table.
Can anyone open doors?
I lost my
I
icon.
couldn't.
Not on Foundry.
I lost my icon.
What did you do?
I don't know. I tried to move him up to the door and he disappeared.
You shouldn't try to open the door.
Yeah.
I'll teach you.
Oh, there
He
it
was
is.
behind red.
Yeah, it was underneath red.
I lost him.
Peekaboo.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
You guys open the door to the north, and a massive 100-foot tall sugi tree towers over you. It towers over this entire overgrown courtyard, bathing the monastery in its immense shadow. Glistening coils of rot and decay spread up from several of the tree's roots to wind along its trunk, while many branches above are thick with immense spider webs. A large silver-bladed axe lies embedded in the side of the tree, about 4 feet off the ground. Crusty rivulets of black sap glisten and run from the wound. You guys see, high in the tree, is a beautiful, multicolored spider. And it is massive. And it just hangs there in the tree, like I said, 50 feet above the ground. Entirely passive. It would almost be as if it's asleep if you didn't know any better.
Do we know better?
Directly at the base of the tree, kind of hip deep in the roots, you see this monk-like creature. He is wearing rags, has pointed ears. His eyes are black and hollow. And he seems to just be chewing at these roots.
I wonder if this is the same spider from the Christmas episodes.
Pops, you notice a faint glow high up in the tree. You can't quite make out what it is. It almost looks as high up as the spider is, and it's just kind of this like faint glow coming out of almost nowhere.
Okay.
Faint blue glow.
Probably the head of Pharasma.
Hey guys, I've seen this one before. First of all, spider's bad news. Second of all, that monk dude's bad news. Third of all, this tree's dying. Fourth of all, there's a head up there somewhere.
As Red begins to talk, you guys are only
rattle
like
off.
15 feet away from this creature. It looks up as you come through this door and begin talking, and it just spits out a bunch of like bark, root, and some of this black sap. Care to join me in my meal? It says in a perfectly pleasant voice, not fitting the body at all. As it stands semi-erect, you notice it's a kitsune. Or, at least it was.
Hey guy, we got some food. You want some real food?
Yeah, what you eating there?
No, join me in my meal. Please, come join me. You wouldn't leave such a thing. And he caresses the tree, almost lovingly, to suffer. So cruel-minded enough to just let it continue on like this, isn't it? Please, come join me.
I mean, it would be rude not to.
I mean, let me ask you, if we had the opportunity to make it like not suffer by getting it healthy again, would that be acceptable to you? Would a healthy tree be okay?
Did Gardas really just move up within, adjacent to this creature?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to eat anything, but I am moving up to see what he's eating.
Okay, great. You move up adjacent to this creature, and you see that there's a bunch of stuff littered on the ground. You see old books, you see rags, pieces of timber that don't seem to belong to like anything, just a bunch of debris just kind of scattered around this. You might call it a makeshift nest. As you get closer to him, he kind of like begins getting in a defensive position. I'll say you move adjacent to Pops when you see him getting in like that really defensive position. Do you want to continue forward?
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah.
He does look like posed to strike, almost like a serpent coiling ready to go. Are you gonna eat?
I mean, I was gonna, but then you looked like you were gonna hit me.
I haven't seen anyone new for so long.
Are you friends with the spider?
You're talking about my pet up there. Sure.
Your pet.
I guess you could say we're friends.
Hi, I'm Ari. She'll take a few steps forward. And this is Red.
Hey,
This is Gardas.
I'm Gardas.
And we call this guy Pops.
I think he wants
Who's Pops?
We are trying to cleanse this place, which might help the tree. Have you seen the head of a statue around here?
What kind of statue?
Well, it's a statue of Pharasma. So it would be the head of a woman.
I have quite a bit of things around here. If you want to help me bring this tree down, I could help you look.
I think it's best if the tree stays where it's at.
No. No, it is much too delicious, and it must come down.
Do we just have to use that axe there?
You could try. I don't touch it. It doesn't feel right.
I would like to do a knowledge check, religion on this guy.
Okay.
That's 13 on dice plus 12 religion for 25.
This seems to be kind of like a Korobozu. You've seen some of these things before. Obviously, the monks that have been around. Some of the variations where the other ones you've seen have been like humans or maybe even dwarves. This one is a Kitsune. Mm-hmm. He also is armed a lot more than what you've seen before. So he has a temple sword, which is a traditional monk weapon. He also has chains wrapped around like his waist and stuff like that is covered in spikes.
Is the axe like right next to him, like right above him or something?
The axe is only about 4 feet off the ground, and it's almost directly behind him.
Okay, so it's real close. So to get the axe, we would have to go through him.
Or around him.
Well, yeah, but we'd still have to get close enough that he could strike out at us. Oh, man, this is tough. I don't know exactly. Anybody have any ideas?
Hey, Gardus, why don't you go ahead and, why don't you go get that axe?
Can I go get that axe and you're just gonna let me take it? Is that a thing?
I don't use the axe, but if you needed to help you chew the tree, it can be your teeth.
Dwarves got small mouths,
What am I gonna do with it?
I mean, he's got a big mouth metaphorically. He talks a lot, but small physically.
Don't let me die.
He says as he walks closer, "Don't let me die."
I'm gonna, approach it so that I can get behind it and get the axe.
You walk around to the far east side of the tree, a little behind this guy. You notice that the spider kind of twitches as you're trying to like step through these webs and stuff like that. You put your hand on the axe and it does not easily come free.
Heave.
I mean, does it come free after a struggle?
Does he got to roll for it?
You can see if you're strong enough to get
athletics.
Oh man! Like every step we take in this direction, I know is the wrong step. Is the wrong direction. Like this is pulling out this axe is going to result in something not good. 20. Wait, no. 30. Wait, no.
Wait, no. He's trying to calculate all his conditions.
28. Yes, 28.
And you pull this axe free.
I hold it up in the air like.
Give me a will save.
Uh-oh.
You pull this axe free, you hold it up in triumph, and you really, really, really deep down in the bottom of your heart want to bury it in Ari's head.
Oh, shit.
Can I choose to fail?
Oh. Excuse me.
22.
Yeah, you're fine. That was weird. Didn't like that. You have in your possession a +1 striking Fiend's Bane silver great axe.
Holy shit.
Wow. That is maybe or maybe not haunted and or cursed.
He has moments like that all the time.
You wanted to fail. That's, pretty standard, really.
Getting that look in your eye again, Gardus.
Okay, now I have to see if I'm proficient.
Can I move just to the other side of Pops? Can I just step over a little closer to the guy?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I'm going to move to the east a little bit, just to the other side. I just want to get in front of Ari you know?
A little barrier.
Yeah.
Ari's studying the spider. Can I do nature recall knowledge?
Absolutely.
It's probably not going to be very good. I thought it was a 7. It's actually a 4. So 14.
This looks a lot like a spider. It has like a lot of legs and eyes.
Guys,
There's webs everywhere.
There's a spider up there.
Can I roll a religion to check on the spider? Because I don't think it's natural.
Sure, go ahead.
Ooh, 17 on the dice.
This is
for
not a
29.
celestial spider.
Oh, pickles. Could have been an undead spider.
Oh, God. Where's...
Okay.
trying to figure out if I...
Should have used that for a nature check then. Would have been real good.
I don't think we should take down this tree.
No,
well,
definitely not.
obviously.
All right, I'm going to ask the monk
I
some
wasn't
questions.
gonna keep going. I want to know if I'm just proficient with this axe.
It's martial, and I don't
Yeah.
see why you
oh,
wouldn't be.
you're right. Okay, yeah, I thought it might be advanced.
You're a
or
war
something.
piece, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not cloistered?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you're fucking fine.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want to use it?
I mean, I'm not going to chop down the tree.
Right in the bag.
No, but yeah, I just want. So, do you want to tell people what a great axe is? Because this is actually probably, and I'm not trying to be dramatic here. This might be the single best weapon you have found on adventure so far.
No, 100%. Okay, I'll bring this up here.
Kyle, you had questions for this monk.
Yeah, okay. I was just going to ask him. I was like, hey, you got a name, monk man?
I don't remember it. They have come to call me the Chewer.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're doing a good job with it.
Would you like to help me with this tree?
I would love to help you. We've helped quite a few people today so far. It's felt really good to help out. I can't help you with the tree, though. What else do you need?
No.
As
No. You will help me
as
with the tree.
as they're talking, I want to pull out a haste scroll and get ready to cast it.
You cannot let this tree stand. It is in the way. It is in between. And you will take it down. Roll for initiative.
Wait, before...
Everyone roll for initiative.
So battle axe, or great axe...
Oh, yeah, here we go.
It's 1d12, two-handed. So unlike my Dwarven War Axe, it's not versatile or whatever. It can't be two or one-handed.
Has to be two-handed.
Correct. This large battle axe is too heavy to wield with one hand. Many great axes incorporate two blades, and they're often bearded, quotes, having a hook at the bottom to increase the strength of their chopping power. And now I'm looking up what Fiend Bane is, but I...
Plus
Yeah.
D6 to fiends.
I think it has a real
okay.
beard on it.
Yeah.
So when you swing it, it looks cool in motion. It's the wind ripples through the beard.
It's conditioned.
It whistles.
Yeah.
Bearded on each end means that it's got a fake lever to distract you from...
Its true desires.
Yeah.
I
Whatever this might be.
rolled a natty 20 for initiative.
Ooh,
For a total of
32.
Nice.
You know what I love about that? You know what I love about that? My favorite thing about that? I rolled a natural 1 for initiative for a total of 11.
Beautiful.
I rolled a 3 for a 17.
Ooh, I rolled a 9 for a 21.
Wow.
This sucks. We're all going to die before we get our turn.
Pops won't.
I guess not.
Pops, kill the chewer.
I'm going to put my my eminence in Titanbreaker.
Great. This thing demands that before you do anything else, help it take down this fucking tree. And y'all said nah. So we are going to go to the beginning of round 1 as the chewer was ready to strike, starts talking with Red. Pops is the first to react.
Okay.
So, do we think we need to kill, the spider or the kitsune?
Probably just start with the chewer. Life, if you go over 5 feet from there, you'd be off guard with Cardus.
Oh, I
Flanking,
see.
yeah.
Yeah, right here.
Isn't it off guard now?
Well, the creature would be off
Flanking
guard.
puts it
Yeah.
off.
Creature would be off guard.
But
We
Pops
don't call
would-
it flanking anymore, right?
No,
Well,
we don't
you
call it
do
flat-footed
flanking.
anymore.
Oh.
You still need to flank with someone to get
Okay,
them off
okay,
guard.
okay.
Kyle, I need you to put your head down. You've had a long day, and I can tell you're getting tired.
He doesn't
I'm not
know where to
tired.
put it. He can't breathe into the
Put
mic.
the knife down, okay? It's not worth it.
Nobody tells me what to do. I'll make my own judgments about what's worth what.
Okay, so I Oh, were you going to say something? Courtney?
Gardas just asked a question. I think we should take out the one that's on the ground first because he called the spider his pet, and I don't know how.
Maybe it'll be our pet if we kill him.
Or maybe if we kill him, it will unleash it.
Okay, so I move 5 feet to the north, just sort of away from the door, and I'm standing in line with Gardas, with the chewer in between us.
Is this thing look ghostly at all, or is it like fully formed kitsune?
It seems fully formed. Okay. Again, you've fought a lot of these things before. The Korobozu, they're solid. Seems to be undead.
Mm-hmm.
In the shape of a kitsune.
Missing his fur. He's got the gangly tails on the back there. Okay, so I move. I'm going to spark Transcendence on my Titan Breaker. I'm going to shift that back over to 1,000 League Sandals. And here comes the big bonk.
Big bonk.
15 on dice. Plus 17 to hit for a 32.
That's a hit.
A hit, no crit.
Off guard.
Hit, no crit.
32?
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Dang.
He's beefy boy.
Yeah.
Here comes the damage. Plus
Gonna fracture a mountain.
He has 37. Bonk.
Dang, big bonk.
And I just straight down on the top of his head. Just no Itsugi tree.
No Itsugi tree.
No Itsugi tree.
Bad kitty.
Move. Spark.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Endo turn.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's 2 action. Titan Breaker.
Oh, okay, great. Then it is my turn.
I have a bad feeling about this fight.
He is going to drop his sword and draw the chain that he has wrapped around him. He will attack Red. He was going to go, or he will attack Pops. He wasn't going to go for Red, but Pops attacked him first.
Okay.
So here's the chain attack. Natural 1.
I believe that misses.
Wraps around the tree.
Yes, that does miss.
Double checks notes.
Double checks notes.
Well, that's disappointing. Second attack with the map. This one will be on Red.
Here's Mike. It was rooted in the ground.
What was rooted in the ground?
The kitsune.
No, he's hanging out in the ground.
Yeah, no, the
I
roots
thought-
came up to he almost looked like he had made a nest, like a little burrow under these roots sort of thing.
I thought it
So
was like attached to it.
No,
I was going to
no,
say,
no,
let's
no,
just
no.
go on the other side of the tree and fight one at a time.
No, he looks fully formed.
Okay.
He looks to be like a monk that used to worship here.
All right.
Here's the attack on Red.
He's got reach
Oh.
with that spike chain?
He does have
Yeah,
reach
spike
with that
chains
spike
are-
chain.
Yeah.
31.
Ooh.
Unlike the last one,
Yeah.
where we were pretty sure it was a miss, I'm pretty sure that's a hit.
It's probably not a lot of damage.
22 points of piercing damage.
That seems like a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
4 points of mental damage. And it took him too much time to recover that chain after the critical miss. So that will be the end of his turn. And now, my spider.
He's going to stay there.
Yeah, right?
He's going to look ominous.
We didn't touch the webs. No webs.
No webs.
Turns out the spider's a bard.
He starts playing the fiddle.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that spider hands are called pedipalps?
Thank you for that. I did not, but I'm much happier and like my life feels more fulfilled.
I feel
Thank you.
like I have heard
Petty?
that.
Pedipalps.
Pedipalps. I feel like I've heard that, but I wouldn't remember it.
I feel like that
not-
works. I feel like that really works.
You just made spiders a little cuter in my head, which is good because I find them very necessary, but I find them hard to love.
I mean,
Not as hard anymore.
The spider Tobians are pretty cute.
They got cute little pity palps.
if we're being honest, this one's like almost cute. He's got those big eyes and like his little fangs. They're not like dripping with ichor or anything like that.
It's
so-
gonna sling a glob of web at Gardas.
Classic.
I wanted to. Hey, I said I'll help you chop down the tree. Spider.
27.
Yeah, hits.
No damage. You are immobilized and stuck to the nearest surface until you escape.
Joke's on you. I wasn't gonna go anywhere anyways.
It's then gonna move down and over to Gardas.
What is it? I guess it probably would have a lot of speed. Why?
So you just jump out of the tree?
Yeah, does it?
No, not quite, because he's still 10 feet in the air.
Okay, 10 feet.
And he's huge, so he has 15 feet reach, I think.
Jesus, so I can't even reach him, by the way.
You're also immobilized.
I'm just a little dwarf.
And then it will do a fang strike with the map.
It could get all the way over there?
22?
Yes, oh, thank God.
Yeah, that's a miss?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm going after Gardas with the guy that has venom. It's not like I'm going to get Gardas poisoned, so seems like a real weak strategy on my part.
The spider doesn't know that.
Spider doesn't know that. We're going to go to Ari.
Okay, Ari is going to cast haste.
Shit.
I was planning on doing it on red.
Do it on yourself.
Yeah, take it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Wouldn't hurt my feelings
I
a
don't
bit.
mind.
I was thinking red or pops. I don't know if anyone wants to make an argument for or against either one.
I've got some
Chewer
good
will take it.
offensive spells, and so if I can hit twice and cast a spell,
Okay.
then that's
Yeah,
useful.
It's less useful for me, especially if we don't have to move a bunch.
Perfect.
Does your armor have a charge right now, Kyle?
It does.
Nice.
All right, she will cast
I'm
haste
saving
on red, who's right in front of her. That's 2 actions, and then she will cast shield on herself for the final action.
No anthems yet.
No, I'd have to use an action to get my Erhu going,
You could start singing or something.
I guess.
Doesn't have to
She
always
doesn't-
be.
She likes the Urhu.
I like her flavor. I'm just saying she doesn't. And she wants to cast shield. That's great. I'm just saying like her flavor doesn't have to necessarily impact
Okay,
overall. But it's
Then
your
I'll-
choice.
I'll do rallying anthem then.
She starts singing,
plus
belting it
1
out
to AC
Dancing.
saves and resist 1 physical
around that
damage.
pole that she carries with her at all times.
New Ari's a dancer, not a singer.
That's my turn.
Well, I'm so sorry. We were being dicks. Was that armor or attacks?
That was AC
Armor.
saves and resist 1 physical damage.
Gardas.
Man.
Poor condition to Gardas.
Man. Also
Immobilized. I'll throw that on for you. Don't you worry.
I have this. I mean, I got my first action is going to be to attack the Kitsune.
Okay.
Who are we calling this?
The chewer.
The Chewer. So that's my first action with this new axe that I have, as I was holding it up in victory.
Don't you have to escape, or did you do that already?
No, it's immobilized, not restrained, so I
Oh,
just
okay.
can't move.
Okay.
So I don't. If I'm not moving anywhere, I don't have to do anything. Oh shit!
Hero point.
No, I'm gonna die, and I want my hero point to save my life.
All right, that's fair.
15.
Because of flanking, that is not a critical miss.
Oh, well, at least there's that. Like, the other issue is I don't have any, like, spells to really use. I have 1 heal left and 1 level 1 spell, but all I have prepared is Runic Weapon. That is much better. This was an attack on the same Chewer, which is 18 on the die, but minus 5. 13 plus that is 26 to hit.
That's a hit.
Good.
So what's the damage on this?
It's going to be, well, if it is a fiend, it's 2d12 plus
A D6 if it's
4
a fiend.
and a d6 if it's a fiend.
Don't roll the d6.
Damn it. I thought that's why, like, specifically, why would you give us a Fiendbane axe?
Oh my
Fiends are
gosh.
coming. Don't worry.
What
it's
is
gonna be
going
okay.
on?
Every
You.
Nindoro you
Yeah.
have fought is a fiend, but this
Except for this one.
this isn't an Nindoro. God, we do this every time.
It's
Oh,
undead.
convenient. 13 plus 4 is 17.
I wish I got the
damage.
royalties for this adventure. How 27?
No, 17.
7.
You should have said yes.
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 When I
Yes,
go back and edit it,
17
though, you
points
don't
of
want to deal with me then.
Yes, and
Um,
that's the game.
I am going to cast Shield because this is...
No anthems for you?
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh. So I am going to cast Shield because I need that. I am surrounded by... At least I'm not being flanked
Not
because
yet.
this thing is up in the air. So, okay. I'm done.
Red.
Can I get a reflex save from both? I'm going to blast off a little electric arc.
Little electric arc. Here comes the reflex save for the Chewer. The Chewer gets 28.
Half damage.
Okay. And my beautiful, beautiful spider boy. Okay, I'm done rolling this fucking dice. 21.
Ooh, tie goes to the roller, also half damage.
So half damage for both.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Near minimum damage.
Perfect.
So you're going to take 3 points. Each of them are going to take 3 points.
Cute.
But it does charge my weapon with some electricity, so.
That's fun.
I'm going to take probably 2 stabs at the chewer. First stab.
Oh, you're hasty.
Yeah, I am. It does a
Does
20.
this have do spells carry your map? I'm sorry to interrupt you like that.
So, so is it good? I mean, people
yeah, I
might
really
wanna
don't know.
So some spells are attack spells and they
Okay.
carry the map, and some are saves and they don't carry a map.
Got it. So if they have saves, they don't have the
anything
attack trait?
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you for that caveat. I appreciate that.
So that's a big part of the reason
Yeah.
why I went with Electric Arc for my offensive spell.
Smart.
Because it's reflex save,
That's why
and it can
knowing-
be 2 targets.
That's why knowing the game pays off.
Uh-huh.
Do all the ones that have that attack roll also then have that attack trait?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. You don't have to look right now.
Yeah.
I was just clarifying because again, that's what the game is like
Yeah.
knowing what those tags mean for each one of those actions.
Yeah, it's a great move, especially if you play like if you play one of like the middle classes, like Druid, Bard, War Priest.
Magus.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Magus. I mean,
because
you're going to
get
use up a lot.
You get to choose between like whether you want to swing your sword or attack. I mean,
yeah.
it's probably a little more nuance there,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I understand what you're saying with the the focus ones. And
Yeah,
the
but it's a
groups.
great combination because your to hit lags a little bit, but your spell casting DC is pretty close, and so you can usually like land,
and the utility that comes with spellcasting.
Yeah, and it's cool because my electric arc comes from spell heart, so it gives me a D4 electricity damage on my weapon when I go to use it.
And
so,
didn't actually cost
the
you
end of my next
anything
round.
as far as like character building goes.
Yeah,
So nice.
Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Nice.
So second stab, or did a 22 hit?
Hero point for Kyle.
Oh,
I appreciate that.
Wow.
sweet. Let me go amend my list here. Take a second to write it down.
22 on the chewer is a miss.
Okay, second swing. That's going to be a natural 2 for an 11.
Critical miss.
You know what? I'm going to turn in a hero point.
Update your sheet.
Easy,
Oh, shit.
Easy come,
You
easy
forgot.
go.
Easy come, easy go. Red's not afraid of dying.
Gardas is.
Oh,
Look at this.
19 on the dice.
What a hero point.
Nice.
I'll give you a hero point for that hero point.
28 to hit.
That is a hit. That's fantastic.
What did I say? Now I just moved my dice. 3, 7, 2, 16. 16 points of damage.
You didn't
I
say
think.
the damage yet. 16 calculated. Okay.
That's my turn.
Then we will go to the beginning of round 2 and kick it over to Pops.
Pops' turn. He's going to spend a action to shift imminence from Thousand League Sandals to Titan Breaker. And then he's going to spark Titan Breaker. That's going to bounce it back to Thousand League Sandals. And here comes the big bonk. Ooh, that's a 3 on dice. I'd like to hero point that.
I'm getting hero points like
that-
crazy.
You got one left.
I
Yeah,
put
got
something in
one
the
left.
chat, guys. Does it show up on your
It did.
Oh no.
It did.
History facts.
Oh, man, it's a 5.
Oof.
5 plus 17 for a 23. I'm sorry, 22.
That is a miss.
Damn it. All right, that's my turn.
Then we will go to my turn. Okay, let's do this the right way. Here comes the chain attack. This is going to be on Pops.
Bring it. Miss.
You have a +1 to AC.
Thank you.
Natural 20.
Oh no!
Retributive strike.
I'm pretty sure that's a miss.
Wait, is this his second time critting you this fight?
No.
I haven't hit him at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I swear he rolled a natural 20 on something.
I rolled all the 3s last episode.
We all rolled terribly.
Not me. I'm rolling great.
I seriously had like 5 3s.
I heard him say a 15.
Let them count.
It's going to be 38 points of piercing damage
Clearly, I'm about to
Jeez.
die.
Oh.
All right.
and
back, Ari.
and 12 points of mental.
Oh.
Here comes the retributive strike. 3 on the dice for a 17.
Yeah, I'm at.
You got me with a 50 bonk.
That's a miss. You will get 7 hit points back though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Retributive
because-
strike.
That was one attack. Second attack is going to be on red.
Nimble dodge.
26.
That's a hit. Tie goes to the roller.
+1.
Oh, that's a miss. Thank you, Courtney.
Yep.
Should have gone after the bard. Fuck. I was going to grab with my last one.
We have our +1s. You're doing rallying.
Yes.
AC and saves. Bards are the best.
Okay, last
As long
attack.
as they're not injured.
Fuck, I really wanted to grab. Oh my god, what do I want to do? What do I want
Give
to
up.
do? I mean,
Throw
yeah,
down your weapon. I surrender.
He will step to the right 1 square.
Oh,
Nope. It's a step. That does not trigger
Damn it.
reactions. That's why he only went 5
damn
feet.
it! Disengage actions. God damn
Yeah,
it.
right. Look at you picking it up.
God damn it.
Because fuck Gardas, right now they're just completely surrounding me. He just like stepped away from everybody else to only be next to me. With
So,
both of his
Gardas, you
characters.
are flat-footed now. You are flanked by the spider and the chewer.
But he's still up in the air.
You can draw a line through the squares. That's the caveat for flank. Can you draw a line between the 2 squares?
Depends.
Well, luckily I'm the one drawing the line.
Right? Yeah.
So the ogre spider is going to do a bite attack on Gardas. Oh my god. Let's see what we got here. We got a 36.
Crit.
Is that a hit? Does that land?
That's a crit. So you are going to take... This is going to be fun. 38 points of piercing damage.
How does the spider feel about that bite?
Like it's hungry.
Hmm.
Do you want to give me a fortitude save?
+1.
Keep in mind you can choose to fail.
It's 37, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because piercing damage. Yeah.
Yeah, because of Ari. 37. I can choose to fail?
Yeah, you can choose to fail any save.
Just drive the axe into Ari's head? Oh, that did not land.
You almost lost it.
Yeah, I did. That's okay. 25.
This is like one of the highest poison DCs I've seen. I was like, I'm gonna get him this time. I can't poison Gardas. I don't know if he's lying about it or if like he's read the adventure because he knows exactly what like just above what he
I
needs
have
to
roll.
get. Amazing. Yeah, Gardas, I mean, again, it's probably nothing worse than what he's putting into his body all the time. So that was 1 attack. Second attack
Just all 3. Might
Is-
as well.
going to be on Pops.
Bring it.
Here comes the web attack. Hell yeah. 29.
Yeah, that's a hit.
You're immobilized. Man, it doesn't really have special abilities because it's a fucking spider. So I guess with the max map, here comes the bite on Gardas.
Mm-hmm. Saw that coming.
Oh, 24?
+1.
With a +1 to your AC?
I'm shielded. Hold on. So,
Do shield
But I'm-
and your anthem stack.
Yeah, one's a status, one's a circumstance, I believe.
I love you for knowing
my
that.
I've done that
AC
on
right
myself.
now is 25. But I'm flat-footed, so you read that however you want. My AC is 25.
Without being flat-footed?
Correct.
So with the flat-footed, it's 23.
Yeah.
So that's a hit. So you will take... Normal hit. 19 points of piercing damage. 18 points of piercing damage.
Use my reaction and shatter my shield to reduce that by 10. So 8. Okay.
And then fortitude save.
+1.
Mm-hmm. That is 1 better than I did last time.
Nice. Holy crap, man. Oh my god. That's
So, not
you and
poisoned.
Poison. This is crazy. We're going to end the ogre spider's turn and go to Ari.
Okay.
Ogre spider.
So-
Just its name sounds scary. Sorry.
I think it's the first huge creature. No, you fought the Conrad. The Conrad was the first huge creature.
Mhm.
Second huge creature you fought.
This is a lot scarier than the Conrad, though. I'm scared.
We lost multiple people to the Conrad.
Only one.
1.
Well, that's true.
That
we
wasn't
should have
really-
lost
That
Gardas,
wasn't really
but
a fight.
anyways,
I
so
tried.
A failed retreat.
how is Pops and Gardas looking?
Pops is at just over half health, but
Roughly half.
he's feeling pretty confident. He's going to have to take 2 bad hits in a row.
Roughly half, but Gardas isn't feeling nearly as confident.
Yeah, if he's going to be in trouble.
Yeah, she sees Gardas is over there struggling
I'm still surrounded by
for
these
his
guys.
life. They really want him. Maybe it's
Yeah.
because he has this axe. But she's going
Or maybe it's because Tony's a
to
dick.
continue with
Both can be true.
she's going to continue with rallying anthem, and then she's going to start her hymn of healing on Gardas. So 6 hit
Oh,
points.
This is the Wolverine power one, right?
Yeah, and 6 temporary.
6 temporary. Yeah.
I know I say this every time, and I'm sorry if I'm a broken record and you understand, but temporary hit points never stack. So at the beginning of your turn, you choose if you want to keep what you have or take the new 6. But the regeneration is fucking powerful.
Yeah. And you have to sustain that each turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If it works like normal regeneration, your dying value can't hit 4 while you have regeneration.
Wow.
See, you're fine. As long as nothing happens to Ari.
How long does that spell last?
That's 4 rounds. But I could do it again.
You're invincible
I have 8 rounds if I can manage.
Yeah.
You're invincible for 24 seconds. That's Ari's turn, so we'll go to Scaredus.
Yeah, right? This is definitely one of those fights where I'm biting my nails already. Like, it just, at the very beginning.
The damage is good, the AC is good.
You're very grouchy right off the bat.
But, well, they immediately just come to flank me. I am going to attack the Chewer.
Yeah, knock him out.
That's good. It's not super good, though. 29.
That's a hit.
Yeah, but not a crit. I think I would have to nat 20 probably.
Yeah, I mean, what did you get on the dice?
16.
Yeah, you'd have to nat 20.
Yeah. 15 points of damage.
Okay.
So now the question is, keep attacking or try and escape? Because I'm immobilized.
And escaping does have the map.
Oh, it does? Oh, so it's
Right,
the
Kyle?
same.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Escape is a fucking attack?
Yep.
39? Oh my god.
It is weird to me. I saw this argument that, like, shouldn't the more you try to escape, shouldn't you get better at
Yeah,
it,
shouldn't
not
it be
worse?
easier?
But yeah, it's interesting. I think it's because, like, just other mechanics of the game, like attack, escape sort of thing.
All right, I'm going to try and hit him again.
That being the Chewer.
Yep.
Okay.
He is near death.
I like the
Oh,
idea
that's not
that
great.
the ones that grapple do it because they know how to do it. So every time you fail a grapple, you're just getting
Yep,
worse.
yep,
You're
yep.
just sinking the hold.
Oh.
Just giving him your arm.
That's a
My
miss.
family is strong, and some of them do martial arts, and I know that feeling.
My family is
My
strong.
family is big, and I am weak.
16 is miss. I don't think it's a critical miss.
16.
Mm-hmm.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Your axe gets buried in these webs, and it gets stuck as you
critical
critically
miss?
miss with a 16.
Oh, man.
So that means his AC is 27.
No, his AC's 26.
So then Ty goes to the runner. That's not a critical miss. Right?
What's
Somebody
20
tell
No,
me
it's
I'm
by 10.
Yeah,
right?
what's 26 minus 10?
16.
Yeah.
Critical miss? By your definition, a 36 wouldn't be a crit. You would need a 37.
I guess.
Yeah.
He's trying
Your
to change
weapon
the
is
rules.
stuck with the same DC that you are.
Okay, pull my axe out. Does this also have the map? To pull my axe out?
Athletics check.
Then it's probably good. 28, which probably passes the DC. I'm getting a thumbs up. So I get my
I'm
axe back.
drinking.
So that's the end of my turn. It's kind of... I mean, I guess I hit him, so it's not a completely uneventful
No,
failed
you
turn.
brought him
It's
to
still-
near death. Like, you
Yeah.
got a hit out. I
Yeah.
mean, I know it doesn't feel optimized, but you're also not in an optimal position.
Yeah,
You're
somebody
doing good, Jeff.
help.
Don't touch him.
He didn't flinch away from me this time.
He didn't
I
see it
didn't
coming.
Yeah, yeah, Gardner's is just in the middle of this, like my axe gets stuck and I tear it out. Somebody help me.
I like to picture the more you've been here, the more in web you've
Yeah.
gotten.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though the spider hasn't thrown on more web, you just keep getting more and more
Like
in web.
every time
with
the camera comes back to you, it's a little,
bit
more.
more.
He can't really see much as well because he's like encased in these webs, so he thinks
Yeah.
maybe we're leaving him.
just abandoning me.
At the bottom of round 2, we will go to red.
Yeah, last. Save the best for last.
He's
That's what I
always
always
last.
say. I'm going to repeat the round. Give me a reflex save for both your dudes.
Reflex save for the Chewer ends up being... Oh, that's pretty good. 18 plus 17. And then for the Ogre Spider, 30.
Okay, so the Ogre Spider takes 4 points of damage. The Chewer doesn't take any damage. And I'm going to swing at the Chewer.
Do you want to move and potentially flank?
Help Gardus.
Yeah, I guess I could do that. I could take a
Gardas.
5-foot step to the right just to get in flanking position.
Just because you have a reach weapon doesn't mean you always have to be out of reach.
Just for the record, Courtney tried probably 3 or 4 times to move your token to the right and couldn't because you're the only one that can control your token.
I'm
And
going
so
to get used to it.
I took over for her.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I
smoothing that
appreciate
out.
both of you, Courtney, I like how many times I heard you clicking and trying to move it over. And my first thought, I was like, it's weird that she can't get it to work.
So 30
I
to
did
hit.
that. I made that. 30's a hit.
Sick. 17 points of slashing damage.
17. Okay.
Right across the bow.
It's near death.
Oh, he just gained another shade.
It's funny because my GM screen, I see a bar underneath the bottom as well. So, like, I know how much. But it's funny because, like, again, the color, I think, is more important than what the words actually say.
Yeah.
So
That's it for me.
2 move attack. That's 4, right?
Yep.
Yeah, all right. Then we will go to the beginning of round 3. Pops, you are immobilized.
Okay, I'm going to try and break the immobilized.
That'll be in athletics, unarmed attack, or acrobatics. You probably want athletics.
Unarmed. Oh, yeah, athletics.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't get the
Yeah,
magic from
yeah,
your weapons.
Yeah. Ooh, 17 on dice.
Nice.
With athletics 15 for a 32.
Good job.
Unfortunately, nothing happens with a critical success.
Oh.
You're extra free.
I'm extra free.
You destroy webs that weren't even connected to you.
You can move and you feel good about it.
What webs?
Okay, so I'm free. That's one action. I'm going to spark Transcendence on Thousand League Sandals. I'm going to give my Radiant to Gardas.
Thank you. Is that 16, right?
That's 16. Kyle, Ari, both have the option to move at
Yep.
their leisure.
I am going to move.
And I'm going to flank on the Chewer.
I took the opportunity to move up right next to Gardas so I could take some of his heat.
Yeah, thank you. I actually really appreciate that. I thought I was going to mention it, but you said something.
And if everybody's happy with their movement, I'm going to use my last action to bonk.
I'm not happy with my movement, but it's okay.
Okay. All right, here comes the
Stuck in
bonk.
these
You also
webs.
weren't close enough to get the bonus anyways.
Let's see here. That is
Double my unhappiness.
27 to bonk.
That's so much in happiness, especially for
Not
me
really.
because that's a hit on the chewer.
Yeah, so he
Nice.
he comes up and he's like golf club swing. Okay, so regular bonk. Ooh, almost max damage.
Dude, knock his head
That's
off. Yes.
15 plus
Woo.
12 for 27 bonk.
It's Happy Gilmore's head clean off.
Yeah, I imagine I just like, if it is a kill, I just like bash his head into the tree.
Nice.
For like the last like 5 or 6 weeks, there's been so many times where life has been like I hit and I just go through the process of killing the character because life's minimum damage is just so fucking high. It'll be have like 10 hit points left. I'm like, oh, that's a hit? All right,
He's
motherfucker dead. And you're just over there doing math and I'm just clicking death conditions.
5. I think my minimum attack with the Titan Breaker is 17.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty wild.
Crazy.
Bring a striker class, guys. Spark is sparking always 2 or is it only 2 when you do that attack?
So I sparked from Thousand League Sandals.
Is
Yeah,
that
which
2
is
actions?
1.
Okay,
No.
that's what I was
and
asking.
then that
Cool.
puts me in imminence.
Yeah. Cool. Then
Red
that's your turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
after Pops, we go to the Chewer, who just recently has passed. We will mourn thee. So
Nope.
we will go to the Spider.
I refuse.
I refuse.
Holding out my hands. We killed your master. Be free.
We're your master now.
Yeah. We are the master. We
Get
be
us the head out of the
masters.
tree.
It's going to make a Fang strike on red.
You just want to poison someone.
Got a natural 20.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Hey,
gosh.
that's a hit.
I'm really excited.
Hit no crit.
Oh, that's
Minimum damage. I'm sorry.
48 points of piercing damage.
Shit.
Jesus.
Holy crap, I rolled so well on that.
Wow.
48 points of piercing damage. Give me... Are you playing anything?
Rallying Anthem.
So 40...
Plus 1.
Oh,
47.
2 attacks?
AC.
No.
And
Yeah,
save.
so
Saves.
47.
Yeah.
And you actually get 1 HP back.
That's what I'm saying.
We have 47.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking. You
Okay.
get 1 back. 47. Oh, it's only 47.
Everyone ignores my
Don't be a...
my resistance because Kyle's is better, so
Yeah, but
I
it only gets
forget about
it
it.
once per round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't do it all the time.
Kyle's also a big baby. It was only 47, not 48.
I'm
Yeah.
a big baby.
he's a big baby.
I'm a big baby. I can't deal with life's struggles and strife.
Life, stop giving him your struggles.
Where's-
Give
And
me a
strifes.
fortitude save.
Where's
Didn't
that
like how
fortitude
literal that was.
thing? That,
Is a 35 gonna be okay? Am I gonna be okay with a 35?
Did you add your +1?
I did.
Okay.
Regular fail. It's actually a critically success.
Good.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say you're immune for 24 hours.
I'm immune for 24 hours.
So here comes the second attack.
As are all poisons.
29 to hit.
That's also a hit.
It really wants to poison you. Give me a fortitude save. I
You
want to poison
dirty
one
dog.
person before.
Just one person.
You're going to hate this so much.
God damn it.
35.
Stop lying.
Back-to-back 18s
You're
on the
lying. You're lying just as much as I do.
Wait, what is your fortitude save?
dice. Well, right now it's 16 because I got a
Holy
bump
crap.
from the
Yeah.
the ritual.
Yeah.
21 points of piercing damage.
Red looks for a moment like he's gonna go down.
Oh! But is he an orc?
But he's an orc with orc ferocity, so instead of falling, he puts his foot back, steadies himself on his weapon, and he's like, "Fuck you, spider."
Gets the wound. You buried the lead there. Gets
Oh, yeah,
the wounded, condition.
Thank you for.
Oh. I always just think of Randy from South Park. I ain't heard no bell.
I
heard no
I thought this was America.
I thought this was America.
Last attack on red.
Oh my god. Just wants to kill one of us.
Oh, 19.
That's a miss.
Ari. So, the spider trying to poison Gardas, realizing no matter what it does, Gardas only seems to care about the bite. This orc charges up and it's like, oh, new prey. Just like lashes out 3 times in rapid succession and is like, what the fuck is going on with my poison?
Yeah, poison doesn't work. You do see his fangs go all the way through my body, though. they come out the back, you know?
The armor has dents from the inside out.
Yeah.
Gutter says, I had more potent toxin this morning. But not really because I'm sober.
Ari will continue. She will sustain her hymn of healing on Gardas, so 6
I forgot about
healing, and then you still have 6 temporary hit points.
Might have needed to cast that
He
on
didn't
red.
even attack me.
And then she's going to cast her last third action spell,
Ooh, it's been a
Soothe,
long day.
on red.
Gardas, do you have any spells left? Just a runic weapon?
A heal and runic weapon.
And then
basically.
this is your last spell? Is that
Yeah.
what you said?
Last third level spell.
Oh, okay. But you
I'm
have
trying to
other
do
ones.
math.
Sorry.
32.
Thank you.
Yes. And you have a +2 status bonus to saves against mental effects for the duration. So I have 2 first level spells left.
Got it.
Well, and Garth also has the gloves, so that's another heal.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he ever does anything.
You know what I'm going to do? This is the first time I've ever used it. Battle medicine.
Wow.
You can do 2 people at the same time?
That was the end of Ari's turn, right?
Yes, it was.
I'm going to battle medicine Red, who's standing right next to me. Let's see. I'm going to do it at the 2nd difficulty, so I have to roll a 5 or above on this, or it's a miss.
It is so funny to me that you got immobilized so early and it just hasn't meant shit. And you're just like, as long as they keep coming to me,
They
we're
all came to
fine.
him.
So what's the 5 for? Oh, it's just the DC so low.
Ooh, that might be... That's a crit
Nice.
on my battle medicine check.
Red's gonna be full by the end of your turn.
Right.
Yeah. So it's
Wounded 1 and full.
4d8 plus 10.
Damn. I feel like as a GM you can really
30 hit points.
you can really only kill players with those surprises like the Amphisabena where things just stack up so fast. Because when you guys get turns to like heal up and stuff like that,
Yeah.
man, I feel like this was a serious fight and there's still a lot of damage to be done. But now that you can all spend like an action, 2 actions to get a little healing out, we'll see
yeah,
what
but-
happens.
And there's one common enemy now.
Yeah.
Which is
exactly.
huge.
Yeah,
I was at 61 hit points, and you took me all the way to none, and now I'm back to 63. So,
Yeah,
like, I'm
crazy.
not out of the woods.
You're fine. Quit
Yeah.
complaining.
and wounded 1.
Are you? No, battle medicine doesn't take away wounded.
No, not.
That's like the one trait.
Specifically, it says that.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like a one thing from treat wounds that doesn't go to battle
Which
medicine.
I mean makes sense because
Yeah.
it would really take a lot out of.
Yeah. I basically, like you said, you had been pierced through. I reach into my fanny pack, grab a piece of dough, and just smack it onto your wound, just stop.
With
Both sides
potato
front and
starch
back.
on it.
Yeah,
It's like 30% sawdust.
You're like, don't worry, it's potato bread.
I can't even reach this thing. It's still 10 feet off of the ground. So I guess I'll use my final action to try and cut myself from this immobilized condition.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's probably not. I don't know what the DC is exactly, but it's 16.
That's just a regular fail.
Okay.
Then we will go to Red.
Nice. Red's turn.
I am curious though, if the creature is 10 feet off the ground and a medium creature is trying to hit that, can they hit something that's 10 feet off the ground? Or is that still out of
you
reach?
would need reach.
Mhm.
Anything, you would only be able to hit if it was 5 feet off the ground.
Right.
Oh, okay. Got it.
That's the future of like tabletops, is that third dimension.
Yeah. Yeah, in a big way.
Yeah. Especially for like aquatic combats.
The-
Man, I hate running aquatic combats.
The video game titles do it really, really well. It's really fun.
You want to hold?
Nope. I was just checking to see if I could do anything better than what I wanted to do, which is the same thing I've been doing. Give me a reflex save.
Reflex save for the spitter.
Charge this weapon up.
That is actually the most cracked eye I've ever seen. It landed between cords and it is facing point up. So I have 5 numbers to choose from.
Take the.
One of them's a 20.
No,
I've
don't
never
take
seen
that
that
one.
one.
Really
I've never seen
stretching
that
GM
before.
discretion.
Take that one.
Which one do I want?
32 on my reflex save.
Oh, no
Damn.
damage. Critical success.
It's a quick little spitter.
Okay.
What are its hands called?
Pedipalps.
Yeah,
Pedipalps?
pedipalps.
Yeah.
Pedipalps. Pedipalps.
Pedipalps.
Palps. Palps.
Palps.
Pedipalps.
I think there's 3 P's.
Little pedipalps.
26
to hit.
Yeah, petty pals is something else.
26.
Yes.
That's a hit.
They're friends who like feet.
Times.
That's their thing.
It's the ladies in the manicure shop.
Yeah.
22 points of slashing damage, and then because I know I'm in for it, I'm going to go ahead and lay on hands and give myself back 18 points of healing.
So you're totally fine. You're just a little wounded.
Yeah, until he bites me 3 times again. and
Yeah,
I'll
3
be
times.
fucking wrecked.
Then we will go to the beginning of round 4. Pops.
Pops is going to. He's going to stow. He's going to stow his Titan Breaker. He's going to pull out his Sugi Tree Whip. That is 2 actions. And then I'm going to shift Imminence over to Scars the Survivor, and that's my turn.
Then I will go to the spider.
Wait, what did you do?
I put away my club, I pulled out my whip,
Oh,
and I shifted Imminence.
give yourself
So
reach.
you actually can swap with 1 action.
Can you?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
That would be fantastic.
I've looked this up before.
I trust her.
That sounds like a feat.
No, I'm trying to think of
swap an action.
where would you.
Well, that's what we're saying.
Where would you find the list of actions that say like you can draw or stow or drop?
Way over there in my bag.
Big if true.
Interact. Player core page 268. You can use the interact action. Number 1, draw, put away, or swap an item. You must be holding the item to put it away or wearing it to draw. Swapping allows you to put away one item and draw another in the same action. Abilities that specify what you do when you interact only allow this if they say so. The quick draw feat lets a rogue interact to draw a weapon but doesn't allow them to stow one as well. Swapping allows you to swap only one item for another. If you were wielding 2 weapons, you could put away one of them and draw a different item, but you would need to put away the second weapon separately. Courtney gets a hero point.
I'm full.
I'll take it.
Jeff gets that hero point.
Fantastic.
So you have 1 action.
So I'm going to spark Imminence. I'm going to spark Scars of the Survivor. And I'm going to shift that over to Thousand League Sandals. Who's hurt? Gardas, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
Red, how are you doing?
Plus, you already gave me the thing.
Oh
yeah, that's right.
I'm at 81 out of 87, so I'm only down 6.
Well,
I'm full.
okay, well then I give it to you, Kyle.
Hey.
So you're up to full again.
Ari's finally figured out
You're
how to
done,
like
you're
be
done.
safe for all these fights.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
I got to do my healing.
Red is smiling ear to ear at that spider.
It's 48.
The trick is to have 3 people that want to be in the fight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Almost max healing on the first roll. And then plus 12 for 27 heal.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, that means my wounded condition goes away, huh?
Because you're healed to
good.
full.
Yeah.
Oh, because you got healed to full.
Wow.
Damn.
I don't know if I've ever seen that happen in a fight.
We got the healing. We got it.
We all came through for Red.
Is Pops done?
Yeah, that's my whole turn.
Okay, here's a web attack on Pops.
Bring it.
He hates you.
Pissed.
The dough just like falls off
30.
of Red's chest.
30 is a hit, no crit.
You are restrained. Or immobilized, excuse me.
Oh, crit restrains you, I guess.
The spider will take a 5-foot step up.
Rude.
And then here's the attack on Red. Natural 20.
Shit.
Jesus.
Is that 3 on you?
So many crits.
That's a hit. You
and
got me.
I need to get this dice tested. Oh my god, I'm rolling great damage too. So good.
Don't forget to double it. You get to double it. I don't know if you knew that, but I get a -1.
50 points of piercing
49
damage.
points of piercing damage.
Give me a fortitude save.
I don't have my composition going.
Oh, pickles.
So why do you get that
50.
one reduction,
I had-
Kyle? Please
I-
explain it to me why you get that one reduction. I really would like to hear where this one reduction
Here,
came from.
listen, Tony, I'm living in the past. Okay? Like all tormented souls, and you should join me.
Back in the Emu War days.
What is it that you wanted? A
A
fortitude
fort
save?
save.
This one's a lot less good. I think you're going to get your poison.
Oh, please.
Are you ready for this?
Please.
Are you excited?
A little bit. I feel like you might just be teasing me now.
21.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
Regular fail.
What happens when I get failed?
You take 7 points of poison damage. And we will go to Ari.
All right. Ari is going to cast her Rallying Anthem again, and she's going to activate her Conch of Stolen Song and try to cast the Lingering Composition from that. So I have to do attempt a performance check. The DC is usually a standard difficulty DC of a level equal to the highest level target of your composition. I think that's Pops.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so I'm going to roll
You said standard level?
a standard difficulty DC.
Got it.
I'm going to roll my performance with Jeff's dice that he gave me, and if it doesn't do well, I'm going to be very mad at him.
Throw it at him.
And then if this is successful, the spider dies?
yeah.
Is that how it works?
That's what I thought.
It's a 16 on dice for
Pretty
a
good.
31.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Success.
It's just a success. Okay. So the Rallying Anthem will last for 3 rounds.
So we get that +1 back.
Yes. So that is 2 actions, and then I will sustain my Soothe on Gardas. 6 HP, and then you still have 6 temporary hit points.
Cool.
That's my turn.
And then we will go to Gardas.
Spider, come back. I really can't reach it now. The only thing range that I have is going to be my whatever Divine Lance it is called.
Just jump.
And
Real
that's a ranged spell attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna start climbing
Think
up.
about like how ineffectual like a jumping double overhand, like straight up axe attack would be. Where like
But it's bearded.
That probably misses. 22.
trying to swing this 20
That's a
pound
miss.
axe, and it's
22 misses. All right,
Maybe
so
you can
yeah, I'm just
cartwheel into the start of it.
hold my hand up to it, trying to blast it. I kind of look at my hand because I don't know how I could miss this fucking thing that's like 15 feet away and it's the size of a damn house. So I'm going to now...
hit a
Try.
tree branch.
Oh shit, you got hit. I actually meant to heal you, but that didn't happen.
Whoops.
That's okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to try and escape again.
We already went through all of that. Like, he should be fine.
And this gets the map, right? Yeah.
Yes.
We talked about that. But it's a fail. It's not a critical fail. It's like an 18.
Okay, then we'll go to Red.
Hey, Red's turn. Red is gonna blast off a Sunblade. Oh my god, that's gonna be such a miss.
Red, get up there.
Do I have a hero point?
Oh, I'm getting a hero point. What'd you roll?
A 4 on the dice. Jesus. 18? Does 18 hit?
That's a miss.
Damn.
Okay, and then he's gonna spend his last focus point of the day to lay on hands again. And wait, I have another action, don't I?
You still hasted.
Yeah.
But you can only use it to move or strike. Get up there.
He has reach.
He's 15
He's
feet
15
now.
feet.
He moved
Yeah,
himself
he moved up.
Sorry, I didn't see that.
Because he's a
wish I had
metagaming
a-
spider.
Yeah, metagaming spider. He, feels for something that he can use in his pockets and just pulls out a elixir of life that Gardas gave him. And then next time I'll drink it.
Cool. So he just
So
knocks it out of your hand.
now I believe you roll for your poison.
Oh, okay. 32,
+1.
33.
Normal success. So I believe that clears it.
I mean, you got him once, Tony. Don't feel bad about it.
I feel good. It's not over. You guys haven't done much damage.
It
to
really
the spider.
isn't. Yeah, he's up there.
We are gonna go to round 5. This fight that seems to have each other in a hostage situation. The spider 15 feet off the ground pops immobilized. It seems like this is a battle of attrition. We fade to black. Just let me know if anyone can open doors. I've obviously been redoing some settings as I've been learning more, and I'm wondering if you guys lost some privileges. So
I
Probably for the best.
Feels racially motivated. I can't open doors.
you know I'm just as much white as I am black, right?
That doesn't have anything to do with
You
that.
said racially motivated. I'm the only one at the table that doesn't look like the others.
Eat
Well,
mayonnaise
Kyle-
right now.
We got 2 gingers here. Thank you
Kyle
very
plays
much.
an orc, and
Yeah, I play an orc. I was talking about in game,
Yeah.
not in real life.
Yeah.
Where'd
wow.
Ari go?
she's
We
still
lost her back
back
there.
where she was. I wasn't moving.
What's your favorite Nickelback song right now?
Right now.
Look at this photograph. All right. Checks out.
Oh man, you don't get to see a lot of racism from life, so it's fun when it comes out.
Just Nickelback racism.
That's all he's got.
Yeah.
Is one trick.
I prefer Theory of a Dead Man.